You will use a property because of that subtraction here. I remember for the when you guys are subtracting, it's the quotient property or division, right? So I actually have log base 2, which meaning you have to condense it. All right, you have to condense. So this is my numerator, this is my denominator. X plus 1, x minus 4. If you want to keep the parentheses, you can if you would like, but there is nothing else that I'm going to like multiply by, like there's not a secondary term. So it's just 2 terms, numerator, denominator, that's it. Okay, so once it's condensed, now you can go ahead and rewrite it in exponential form. And so you could go ahead and use that ABX, or you can go ahead and start with that base and loop around. And so I would get 2 to the third is equal to x plus 1, x minus 4. And then 2/3? What is that? 2 times 2 times 2. 8. Okay. So 8 equal x plus 1, x minus 4. Okay, so we're going to go back to the cross product property which states you can multiply diagonally, right? It was all second semester IM2. So then 8, and then a lot of you would probably skip this step and go straight to the next step. But you can multiply diagonally, right? This is really over 1. So yeah, technically you're multiplying the other way as well, but right, everything times 1 is itself. Okay, so now I'm going to distribute. And so 8x minus 32 is equal to x plus 1. And now you have 3-step equation?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's my first step? Yeah, subtract x. And if you wanted to go for the constants first, that's fine. So I get 7x minus 32 is equal to 1. This was the bottom. And then constant, what do I do? All right, and then so you can give me the 33/7 or what is it? 4.7? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Miss Laura. Or 4.7, and that's what x is equal. I know you didn't say, but can I just go to 2 then? What'd you guys do for 2 then? Oh, look at you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, all right. How'd you guys do it 2? Okay, that row, the first row got it. Do I need, yeah, do number 2? You're gonna have an x squared. Oh, did you not get a worksheet? Or? Oh, okay.
Can we do 7? Yeah.
7? Okay.
It's the same thing. It's the same type of type.
I skipped you guys completely.
Not them too.
I know, you guys are so nice. Just come up to the desk and who else? You. Oh, and you too? Oh, sorry, you guys. All right, so 7. Oh, it does not factor as nicely as 2?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's look at 7 then. If that one doesn't factor as nicely. You have the, I'm still recording, by the way. All right, so look, for number 7, you have your product rule, product property, right? Basically, you have addition here, and addition means multiplication. So if I have log base 6x, and then x plus 5 is equal to 2. Right, so remember when they're when you have the addition, these two are just going to become a product. You're going to put them together and you're going to have to multiply. Addition is multiplication, subtraction is division. Okay, so if now I go ahead and just loop it around, 6 squared is equal to x plus 5. And if you guys are okay with just kind of expanding it out for a sec, 6 squared is 36, x is x squared, x times 5 is 5x. Okay, get it in standard form. This is not in standard form. So if we get that in standard form, that just means one of the sides is equal to 0. So I'm going to take that 36 to the back. X squared plus 5x minus 36. And so there's your A, B, C. Your A value is 1. So if you were to multiply, yeah, it should be able to get factored, right? 9 and 4. Yeah?
Mr. Rogers is right.
He's got golf skill, golf coaching skill, and factoring skills. Okay, so remember, your C value is negative 36. Your B value is 5. Give me all the pairs. I'm kind of being super extra here, but 3 and 12, 4 and 9, 6 and 6. Okay, those are all the possibilities of getting 36 by two numbers, right? 1 and 36, 2 and 18, 3 and 12, 4 and 9, 6 and 6. But the 36 is negative, right? See that little negative here? That means one number is positive and one is negative. Because the B value is positive, my bigger number will be positive, because that's kind of the leftover. When you subtract, that's your leftover. This is way back. This is like a year ago, im2. Okay, which is my pair? 9 and 4, right? Very good. Positive 9, negative 4. And so if I take these and you write it in binomial factored form, it's x plus 9, x minus 4. But this is just factored form, right? Factored form. All you did was factor here. Do you guys remember how to solve it? The zero product property, which means you set the binomials equal to 0, but what was your shortcut? You just take the opposite? Do you remember that shortcut? No. Never. Okay, x plus 9 equals 0. No, never. Okay, equals 0. Subtract 9. X equal negative 9. Add 4. Kind of? X equal 4. And so that is your answer. So worst case scenario, they have you factor. Best case, you have like a 2 or 3 step equation. Yeah? Okay, let me stop the video because I think I've done 5 and 7, so the video is probably like 11 minutes long. Oh yeah, it's because it's hold on.